Yo guys, we're back for another video. In today's video, we're going to do some more re-rolling on Eren Yeager in the ALS AOT update. And then we're also going to go through and showcase Reiner, which I already got Overlord on when he first came out. So we're going to go ahead and showcase him as well in this video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and re-roll on Eren Yeager. Alright, so we got 200 re-rolls, so actually we'll have some more. Go ahead and go to my permanent ones and claim 16 rerolls there. And then we're going to go ahead and go to our battle pass because I should have a few more tiers here. Oh my, I got a lot of tiers. Cool, another 40 rerolls. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and start rerolling on Eren. And hopefully this time we'll get something good. So let's go ahead and turn on the audio. And we're going to go for the big ol' glitched. Let's see what I can get. Ooh, a Shinigami already? 2 Shinigamis, bruh. Let me make sure I don't have... Okay, we're going to go for at least Overlord now. I know in the last video we were going to skip Overlord, but in this one, I think it's do or die for Eren. It's just, if we get, like, you know, like 200 rerolls left and we have Overlord, I'll roll off of it. But for now, we're just going to go with this. Hopefully I can pull a glitch. Let's see. Ooh, another Shinigami, bro. That's 3 Shinigamis, bro. That's pretty lucky. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I can get something better. Okay, we're down under 200. No Overlord Avatar glitch. But we've pulled 3 Shinigami so far, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. My luck is kind of cooking. Oh, here we go. Overlord. Oh my gosh, bro. Overlord. Overlord is like 3rd best trait, in my opinion. But I have 157 left. I think I may roll off of it. I think I could get something better if I go. Let's see. How much damage does Overlord even give? 425%? How much Avatar? See, that's a whole 125% more damage, bro. And then that's just a whole other different, like, category of amount of damage you could get. So I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to go ahead and roll off Overlord. If I get another Overlord within the next 50, I think I may keep it. We'll see. I don't usually like to keep Overlords unless it's a unit I'm not going to use, which I think Eren's pretty good, so I think I may actually use him. But we will see. My team's pretty stacked, even without him. So it's not like he's going to make that much of a difference for my team, but having a starter grass unit with like that does bleed like he does can be crazy. So, you know, if there's any like raids or caverns or Avatar, I think I'm gonna keep this guy. So that's the Sigma trait. It does pretty well. But we finally got something decent on him. Now that we did that, we can go ahead and roll on someone else. Another person of the update is Mikasa, which I don't think I've pulled anything on her yet. So let's go ahead and roll on her. From what I've seen, she's not that great, but you know, if I pull a glitch on her, that'd be kind of cool. Some other people that I could possibly roll on are some of the capsule units like Kaneki. Maybe I should roll on him. He looks pretty cool. Maybe I should roll on him. No, we're going to roll on him. You know what? Who cares about Mikasa? We're going to roll on him. Kaneki is from Tokyo Ghoul. I know this is an AOT update, but, you know, he was one of the old capsules. Glitched Kaneki would be pretty cool right now. I'm not going to lie. That would be pretty sick. Ooh, got an all scene. Okay, it's not too bad. I have 20 rolls left, so I'm not expecting too much from this, but if I could manage to pull something really good, that'd be cool. Let's see, I got a few rolls left. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, Acceleron, bruh. And that wasn't too bad. We got, what, like 5 or 6 Shinigamis, and then a few all-scenes. I didn't see any Entrepreneurs, though, but we got 1 Overlord, 1 Avatar on Eren Yeager, and finally got something decent on him. Look at that. Triple S stats on everything and Avatar. That's pretty good, guys. I'm not going to lie. So next thing we're going to go and do is go into this Enchanting Halter. So I haven't showed you guys what this is yet. But since we're here, why don't have time? So all this is pretty much like rerolls, but uses a different currency. So as you can see up here, there's these pearls. Now there's 2 different types of pearls. One that lasts forever that you get from like battle passes and bundles. And the other one that you get from like doing like daily challenges and stuff like that, which are limited, but the actual pearl itself is limited. That's at least what I think it is. The trait, when you roll on the person, can give extra stats. So for an example, efficiency is minus 20% total cost. If we go ahead and look at here, there's a few different enchants you can get, stuff that like boost your range and subtract SPA, like unit EXP, damage. From what I heard about this damage multiplier is that it applies on top of your trait. So it will, like, you probably want to get these on your good units. Like Sun Jinwoo, he's really good. So we're going to go ahead and try to get Mystical on him. Hopefully we don't get Midas. What I don't know is if this counts for kills, like if he gets a kill, if it adds money to it. I think they need to add a little bit more clarification in here. Maybe like also works with, you know, attacking enemies instead of just farms. Because that's kind of a rare chance, and someone pulls it, it can be unfortunate. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll on my Sun Jinwoo. Didn't mean to close out of that. I'll walk back in here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and roll. Here we go, see what I can get. Ooh, strength. That's pretty good. What's the chance? 7%? I think we can get something better. I think what I'm going to aim for is gold or better on most of my units. Well, we got Annihilation. Well, that's not too bad, but you know what? This could be better. So I'm going to grind out some of these Dust Pearls, and in the next video we can do quite a bit more. But now that we're done rolling and doing these Dust Pearls, we're going to go ahead and go into the Reiner showcase. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, welcome back. So now that we're ready to set up, we're going to go ahead and showcase this Reiner unit that they added. So I'm going to go ahead and enable effects and turn my game to 1x speed. So I've just been sitting as Infinite for a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and put down a Reiner. Alright, so on placement, Reiner is a ground-only unit, so he can't hit air units, which is kind of terrible. For this game at least, because almost every unit that you would actually use is hybrid. He does pretty good damage with Overlord at least. He has S- damage, SS range, and S SBA. So it's Reiner focused. He's from AOT. So he does Cripple, which does 15% more damage to enemies and reduces their movement speed by 20%. His SBA is really bad. That's 8 seconds that he has to attack for. I mean, you can see how slow he is right now. He has a very similar attack type to Aaron, so he just kind of just runs at them and just slams down. So hopefully he can get some cooler attack types later on. He is a light unit, so you're going to want to use him in Dark Caverns. Now, he's not a star unit because he does cost 2k, so hopefully he can make up with that with damage later on. Well, we'll see. So let's go ahead and upgrade him once. Now he does 1.95 million. I can't read. That's almost 2 million damage every 8 seconds. Still, this SPA is really bad. As you can see, he's attacking very slowly. He still keeps crippled, so let's go ahead and upgrade him over time. His damage almost doubles, but his SPA is still pretty bad. But now he gets a new attack type, so it's Armored Smash. So let's go ahead and upgrade him to that. And his damage goes up by a lot, and his SPA only dropped by like a second, which still isn't great. I still wouldn't recommend using high SPA units, but since he's not full AoE. But, you know, if he can make up with it for damage, that's all good. He still is Cripple. Nothing really has changed, but besides that, he's hybrid now. So he was ground only at placement, but now he's hybrid, so now you can get these air units. Without further ado, let's go ahead and upgrade one more time. Just doubles his damage. Again, he just gains 6 more million damage. And then he gets a new attack type called Armored Slam. And this almost doubles his damage again, and increases his SBA by 2 seconds. So let's go ahead and do that. And it looks like he got a bigger AoE circle, like attack circle, but his SBA is now even worse. Like 7 seconds was bad, 8 seconds was bad, but this is almost 10 seconds that he has to attack, which is trash. But he still has Cripple, and he still is hybrid with everything else, so nothing really much changed but his attack. The actual animation he attacks with just gained new hit effects, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same attack effect, but we're gonna go ahead and upgrade him again. He just increases in damage, and for his last upgrade, he pretty much just increases with damage again, but he gets a new attack or a new ability. So Armored Protection. Now, what does this do? It prevents enemies from reaching/killing the base for 30 seconds. So I'm pretty sure what this means is that it will put like a safeguard on your base and prevent them from hitting your base. So like they'll walk into it and it'll stop right here and they won't touch it. So let's go ahead and pop this, make sure I'm not wrong about this. Let's see. Immortal. Oh, yeah, so that's what I thought. So they're probably just going to hit your base. So if I go ahead and turn this off and turn on 3 times speed, hopefully they can reach there in time. They may not be able to. Oh, yep, no, they're not. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put him back here. Hopefully I can get him high enough level so I can actually show... Oh. Yeah, that may not happen. So pretty much what it does is it prevents them from dealing any damage to your base. So like bosses that you can't kill in time, you can pop this ability and it will prevent them from killing you right away. But it also lets you place your units in the back to catch them and just deal damage on them while they hit your base. The only thing I don't know of is if they get deleted or if they just stay here. That's something we'll have to figure out in the future. But for now, all you need to know is that he's good at preventing a leak and can prevent bosses from destroying your base in one shot. So he's a pretty good unit. Would I recommend him for late game scenarios? Possibly. I feel like he's more of an infinite unit just because of that ability. He does decent damage, but you also keep in consideration this is with Overlord. He is level 1, so he's going to do like 3.15 times damage, I believe is what it is. So you got to keep that in consideration as well. But other than that, he's a decent unit. I wouldn't really recommend him that much. But if you guys are able to get like glitched on him, he would be pretty good for your team. But that SPA is just, you have to get that down. You would have to run like range SPA, like skill tree on him. So, yeah. Now the only thing I don't know of is what his placement is normally. As you see, I have Overlord on him. So I don't know if he's like multiple placements, but that doesn't really matter because his ability is, I assume, global, which it is, 500 second global cooldown. So even if you had multiple of these, you can't pop that ability over and over again. So it's kind of sucky. But other than that, he's a decent unit, mid unit, I would say. I'd say Aaron's better than him, but you know, if you get glitched on him, you get glitched on him. That's all I gotta say. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See you then.